That looks good, at least. I just got out of Sisika, so I'm not wanted again. Oh, Elias? Holy shit! Hey! I'm guessing you're not gonna feel really good. Don't panic, you're in the medical office. In St. Denis.
Water? Do you have any water?
Yes. You.
Thank you.
That'll be help. Here. We're probably gonna feel like shit. Medical said, when you woke up, you can imagine how you feel, but you've been in a coma for a fucking long time, why? So you're not gonna feel too good. Easy, don't fucking choke. Been on IV and fluids and all this stuff, but still not gonna feel 100%.
Oh, that's good. You know, I feel like shit. Truth be told.
I do. I love being the bearer of obvious news. You know me. It's good to see you fucking open your eyes, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was told when you wake up to telegram medical, you need to check up and to be looked over after being in a coma for so long. Here, let me see if there's. Yeah, just stay put for a moment.
You can't make me jealous. I'm not interested.
That's not the intention.
Oh,
I'm just
there you
telling
are.
you the fact that I have a lover, so I'm not.
All right, here I got you your stew. I just
Really,
told them to
stop.
take out all the big chunks.
Thanks,
Just
Beth.
don't eat the the bits. Just drink the gravies. I don't want you choking.
Yeah.
Hey, old man, how you feeling?
Familia was flirting at me.
You know,
Well, no, I wasn't actually.
I was,
He just ripped
I was squinting for a moment, trying to figure out who you was. And then you called me old man, and it all came flooding back.
Matching clothes. So I took off my blue.
Old man, my ass. Oh, okay, maybe stand it up just a little.
Ooh, dude, yeah, sit. Here, I got you. Yeah, there you go.
Well, even if I was flirting with
Well, it's no lobster bisque, but it's sure.
man that Charles is anyway, Andy. So.
I'm sure we can.
Sure tastes good.
I'm more Charles than Charles ever be.
Yeah, I mean,
Highly doubt that. You may be the strongest man alive, but
I just don't know. I don't want to give you
few of you,
anything too
you've got no
crazy
chance.
right now.
What the hell?
Medical made it seem like it was really important you get checked out.
Fight doesn't equal strong. You could be really good at fight, but have weak jaw.
That's true.
Oh no, he does not have a weak jaw. That chisel thing.
There you go.
How's the pain?
Sounds like a jackass.
You know,
He's actually rather nice.
I'm not
Yeah, he's
He
pretty
is.
cool.
really sore.
He is.
I just kind of feel like
Shetland said he's a big boring jackass.
Well,
No.
I don't know how to describe it.
Vincent doesn't know him, that kind of thing.
Yeah, he's just a
Like,
man of few words.
weak and
There's nothing wrong with
uneasy.
that.
We need a wagon.
Yeah. You said I've been out for
You're
2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Mhm,
Elias,
I'm alright.
I'm okay
you went
too.
into a coma on the 14th.
Oh, wonderful,
Now the
darling.
1st.
You alright, Andy?
Yeah.
You alright,
I'm
Philomena?
alright. I'm
Are you
alright.
okay?
Thank you,
Shit.
thank
Oh,
you.
wonderful.
That's so cool.
Glad we've all established we're all
People
alright.
should be on their way here. I
Yeah.
telegrammed a
yes,
few.
me too. Oh, wonderful.
I did get a telegram back. I'm not sure who from, but I didn't want to leave you alone. I thought Millie was still in the gun store.
Do we want to, take Elias here up to the apartment? Might be more appropriate.
Not yet. Seeing if a medical person responds and if they're on their way, getting him checked out is more important. And he still has his IV in his arm, so
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, I know how to remove it, but I think that's Rena.
Oh, good.
I could remove this IV if it's bothering you.
Could probably just pull a sucker out myself.
No. Here.
Hi.
Hey,
What are you doing, Beth? What's...
Taking the IV out.
Hey.
It's empty anyways.
well, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Go for the walrus.
Actually, I was planning on getting rid of it.
I was joking. The walrus is,
Really, hey, whatever you're into.
Yeah, now you just gotta start going.
That's not a walrus. That's
Just
a
get
seal.
Rena going.
A sea lion.
What is a? What was a? What? Okay, so you're really
walrus
into
just has a
walruses
very
because you know
guttural,
exactly what
big,
they mean?
fat growl.
See now, look who's calling him fat. Whisper.
The growl is.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of guns like that. But I didn't want to overdo it, you know, so I just put in that back.
It's nice, Millie. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Feeling good in your fresh clothes and haircut?
Yeah, feeling
Do me a favor, Von Kleist, and get in
sort of like myself again.
I have a Lancaster in my saddle.
My leg feels a little funny, though.
Did you
Well,
get shot in your leg? I
that's
thought you were shot in your chest.
uh,
I know you had several wounds.
well, to be honest, the last thing I remember, I was shot in my leg. Well, the last wound I remember. I was recovering, I think, from it.
Oh. Wait, do you remember the fight with Leo and them?
Who's Leo?
Oh. Do you remember the fight that got us arrested with Bakara at Shady Bell? Do you remember fighting at Shady?
Shady Bell? No. I remember the fight at, what's that ranch out west? Not McFarland's, it's,
That one halfway between Tumbleweed and
yeah, that's it.
Hill. When was that before the fight? I mean, it's gonna make sense for you to be confused, Elias. I'm not a doctor, but you were out for a fucking long time, which means your body had a hard time healing. Though I looked at your wounds, nothing looked out of place. It's all healed.
Well, that's good.
Before. It also means that you don't remember us talking on. Or you might not remember us talking on the docks here in Saint Denis. Hold on.
No, that. I remember going to Saint Denis to talk to someone. That was Holden.
Yes. It was.
He was trying to assist in an idea of getting my guns back, but the idea would have probably continued the war, so. While we were talking to him, Wall showed up.
That's how we got in the shootout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still I don't understand what the hell knocked me out for so long.
I mean, we could ask the doctor. I know you had issues with that cough and everything. Maybe you had some sort of infection that your body just couldn't shake. I don't know how comas work. I was told that their body goes into them when you're dealing with a lot of healing and trauma.
Yeah, you got hit in the face. I mean, if the knockback from that was great enough, then that probably already knocked you out before you hit the ground. Everything else is affecting, I'm afraid.
I noticed there in the barber,
Yeah, sorry, I'm just checking.
as if I couldn't get as if it couldn't get any worse, I've ended up with a nice big old scar on my chin. So I reckon something happened there.
I find it quite fetching.
What the hell happened? I'm gone for 2 weeks and everybody's... I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Who's been looking for you, or?
Did you ask me who's been looking for me?
I don't know what you mean. What's...
I just mean there's been a lot of, flirtation. Not with any meaning, I'm sure, but it's just new to me.
From the people here?
Why, what? Did I have another language moment?
I see. I see where you're... Okay, I see.
Wait.
I
Are
don't
you talking
know.
about like people saying your scar looks alright?
Uh,
That you're handsome and all this stuff? I think people are starting to see you, Elias. You're ugly as fuck. And I think they're just trying to be nice to you.
That's...
See, now that's better.
Just underline that whenever he says something about himself. That's exactly what he wants to hear.
What were you gonna say, Elias?
I said that's better.
God, I'm good at reading people. I told Nacho we'll just wait for him by the casino boat on the dock.
I think that's the best.
There's a detective looking for me.
Which one?
Dalloway?
Dalloway, yes. How did you know that?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I guess she would have been asking.
She's asking about. Yeah.
She wants me to come in for interrogation.
I know why. When they brought us all in, there were a couple of charges that are really old that they couldn't figure out if they belonged on your record or anybody else's.
Oh, yeah, it was some other Eli or something that it was with another gang. I remember one of the lawmen telling me it in the prison. They said it was a gang called, I don't know, but you had a shit ton of charges from them.
Yeah, so unless you've been running with another gang so actively that you ended up in the paperwork.
I mean, when I was a merc, I did a lot of work for the Lovelaces. But I was always a merc.
Places, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Else my bell would have rang. No, it was something else. I don't think the group name even went away with me at all.
The biggest thing, I think, one of the biggest things, I guess, is Juan Kleist has been charged with aiding and abetting. So she has a criminal record now. She did not aid in it. The reason they charged her is fucking complete bullshit. But yeah, they. What did Shu tell me yesterday? You sleep with dogs, you get fleas. When I told them how I don't. Yeah, I told her that. Well, I the same thing I tell everyone about Von Kleist, that I mean, yeah, she hangs around criminals, but it's her way of helping the crossing too. And like I told the deputies, I told them she stopped me from doing a lot of crimes. Her presence distracts us sometimes. Hell, we go sit around campfires and read books. I mean, I put a lot more weight on her presence, stopping us from doing crimes with them, just to try and get it through their fucking skulls. But they kind of threw Moxie and Connor in my face, and then they said with Von Kleist that it was a gray area, and that it's, I don't know, that it's just like a lot of bullshit, Elias, basically. So she's seen as a criminal now. She's not allowed to go to auctions or do anything. The next big thing is we sold all the arts. I orchestrated that auction and we got $67,000. So you have about $7,400 to your name from that.
Yeah. Rayla mentioned that.
I think we're all a little taken aback by
Well done, I guess. Well, I should. I didn't do nothing to earn that money.
Look,
Well, we all took bullets for it in the greater scheme of things, so.
this
You
is my
too.
thing is, obviously, you know, we rob banks, and whoever robbed the bank gets the, you know, the money and
Thank you.
the payout for the gold and the bonds and yada yada yada. I know not everyone robbed the art galleries, right? Not all 8 of us took part in any art galleries and stuff, but it was. I knew it was gonna be a lot of money. I didn't know it was gonna be that much, but still, it was gonna be a lot of money, and I felt like it was a good opportunity for everyone in the gang to prosper, for being in the gang, and they're having. It's not so much about paying people for taking bullets, about spreading the wealth of being fucking loyal to each other, and that's our reward is money and loyalty. So
Well, that was what I meant with taking bullets. Just the fact that we're all here whenever it's required.
And it took many weeks of work from lots of people. You know, it wasn't just the robbery. There was the gallery and everything else. And like Beth said, everyone looking out for each other and taking care of each other. It's things like that. It makes sense that we that everybody benefits.
and honestly, it was a shit ton of money. So like, divvying that up only between a few people that did the job would have been greedy. And it was split. The total sum was split 9 ways. Even though there's 8 of us, it was split 9. So that way, the quote unquote gang fund, the money I used to buy the dynamite or gems or you know try and pay people back for rents or pay the rent here and all that shit. That's all covered. Cause that ran out. Guns included, which I do want to remind people when you get arrested, we do supply you with guns as the gang. You don't have to buy them yourself.
Over time, I've done it sort of a 50-50. Sometimes I take one from the stack. Sometimes I think I've got so much money in my pocket, I might as well buy it myself.
Yeah, I typically.
Because I
do
also
like that.
remember at some, like I said, at some point, I rather have the people that are not around as much and don't have a lot of funds to play with to be able to get to the storage before it's empty. Because we've also had situations where we didn't have much available, and then
Yeah.
yeah,
I gotta
I
quickly check
just
my telegrams. I'll be right back. Look at who we got here.
Oh my god. Who is this fucking guy?
Hey, Nacho.
Good to see you, mano.
Oh,
I don't care if you're saying your thing. You're in a fucking coma. Take care.
it's good to see you, partner.
Likewise.
You're looking a lot smoother than I remember.
It'll grow back. Kind of an impulsive thing last night.
Or you chose to do it?
Yeah.
Huh. I just thought they had lice in there or something.
It wasn't the guards, no.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine right now. I just had one of the assistant doctors look at me about an hour ago. Did the whole cleaning and give me some of that grape stuff. What do they call it? Grape seed, whatever.
Yeah, grapeseed extract.
Yeah, stuff.
Alright, good.
I'm fine right now.
You're fine. Look at you.
Be careful, a genie might spring from his mouth. You keep rubbing his head like that. Rena and Millie are nearby. They had to hide while the law came through.
Yeah, of course.
Was something wrong?